By now, you probably already know that Salesforce certifications are a pretty big deal. They're essential to have to ensure you stand out from the crowd. There are lots to choose from, and why wouldn't you want to have proof of your skills and expertise? However, Salesforce certs are notoriously hard and require an in-depth understanding of the platform. The good news, alongside exam guides and trusty practice exams, there's yet another way to prepare for your exam: Salesforce Certification Days. Watch on to learn more about what Salesforce Certification Days are, how you can sign up, and how to make the most of them. So, what are Salesforce Certification Days? Well, they're free half-day online webinars guided by expert Salesforce instructors. The webinars are designed to help you prepare for your Salesforce certification and will cover the main objectives of the exam, focusing on the highest weighted areas. They're available in several different regions and time slots, making them nice and accessible no matter where you are in the world. That being said, there may not always be a session in your region, so it's important to keep an eye out for when these events become available. They are super popular and slots are limited, so it's advisable to sign up early to avoid disappointment. On the day, you'll join a virtual webinar where a Salesforce instructor will share their expertise, tips, and best practices. These sessions typically last around 5 hours with a short break halfway through, so they're very fast-paced. You'll need to stay focused the whole time to make the most of it. Since these sessions are rapid, they are best suited to people who have already done the majority of preparation for the exam. You'll get the most benefits from the webinar if you've already reviewed the exam guide, completed any relevant trailhead trails and projects, used other study resources, and of course, completed some practice exams. A good way to think about certification days is as a cram session. You should know the gist already, but topping up your knowledge can't hurt. If a Salesforce certification day sounds like it could be helpful for you and give you that extra boost of confidence, then why not sign up? Myself and other members of the Salesforce Ben team have attended these ourselves to prep for our certs, and we've all found them super helpful. To get started, head over to Salesforce Certification Days on Trailhead to see what events are currently available. Click register next to the certification day that you want to join, and you'll be directed to the class registration page where you'll enter your details. It's as easy as that. When the day of the webinar rolls around, make sure you're somewhere comfortable, ready to learn and take notes. Most sessions are held on Zoom, so make sure you've also got a stable internet connection. You wouldn't want to miss out on anything. Before you jump in, there are a few things to consider. Firstly, the sessions are not recorded and the slides will not be shared. This is why taking notes is so important. I mentioned earlier that you should treat these webinars as cram sessions. This is mainly because not all exam objectives are covered. Further study and preparation using other resources is essential. And lastly, it's important to keep up to date and ask questions via the Certification Days community group linked in the description below. Salesforce Certification Days are a great free resource to prepare for your exam. You can expect to learn a lot in a short amount of time with top tips and best practices that will help you successfully pass your chosen certification. Make the most of the experience by preparing well in advance. At Salesforce Ben, we have a wide range of courses and practice exams to help. You can check out our full catalogue linked in the description below.